Hello, everyone, or anyone who may be listening to this, and welcome to my next video. I want to start this video off by saying Christ is King, and unless a man is born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God, as the title says. There's a couple of things I want to talk about in this video. I always like to get straight to the point. I don't want to yap about things. The first thing I want to say is our lives, everyone's life, is left to chance in this reality, which is nothing but a deception. Everything before your eyes is a deception meant to draw you into it or to keep you from realizing the truth, which is just that. It's all fake. And the only truth is the living word, the Bible, and people that are perishing for lack of knowledge. Everything else here is deception. And people that are in the world and that have not overcome the world by being born again are still subject to whatever is happening within the world because it's all meant to get souls. Since the day you were born here, everything here is meant to get your soul, even if it is from deception. So, what I was saying was, our lives in this reality are left to chance, in case one doesn't know that. But there is such a thing called the just world fallacy, which is a cognitive bias, which I believe translates to a skewed way of viewing things, which the just world fallacy means people think that people get what they deserve, which is not true. Your life here is left to chance. And if you think otherwise, well, just ask yourself this. Do bad things happen? Well, they do happen. Why do they happen? Do they happen because people get what they deserve? Or do they just happen randomly, indiscriminately, not caring who the person is? You could also ask yourself, does anyone really deserve anything? They don't. So if no one deserves anything and yet bad things happen, then your life and everyone's life is left to chance. So if you are alive and healthy, that is not because you deserve to be. That's just what you are. It's where you are. That's your current circumstances. And since that's left to chance, that can also change at any moment. Remember that. Tomorrow is not promised, and it never was really, up to this point. Something could have happened to you. It's not fair. I had something happen to me when I was younger. I was attacked by three guys, assaulted out of nowhere. And I'll admit it, when I was younger, I guess on some level I thought that people, I was one of those people that thought, well, if you do good things, then if you do what you consider to be good things and you try to be nice and you care for others, that bad things cannot happen to you, but that's not true. They happen regardless. Like I said already. So if one is in the world, they're trying to keep you within it or get you devoured. They don't want you to wake up to what this place is and to who you are, God's child. They don't want you to have your eyes opened and see that most people are not actually humans and that everything that goes on around you is fake. It's not real. It's a deception to draw you into it. Everything. It's important to come out of the world by inviting Christ in to use you as a vessel to glorify Him. That doesn't mean you're perfect if you do, and it doesn't mean bad things cannot happen to you. It means you're a worker, you can bear fruit. Because remember, like I said at the beginning of this video, unless a man is born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. And also, Jesus is the vine and we are the branches. So you can't bear fruit by yourself. You can't do things of yourself. It's like these videos is not of me, it's of the Spirit. I am just the vessel. But I always try to think of what way I can get people to understand what I'm trying to say. That this world is destined to perish anyways. You can't be in it. By being in it, you are supporting all the horrible things and all the wickedness that is also happening within it and has always been happening. Before you were even born, turning a blind eye, shrugging your shoulders, and saying and thinking that has nothing to do with you when it has everything to do with you and everyone else. It's not good. It just means you support it individually. Anyone who does that is in trouble. And the way I see it is, how does there not come a point in your life where one doesn't realize how messed up this place is and begin to hate it? It's only designed to devour you, to assimilate you into it, so you become a part of it, what we could call an autopilot person. 'Cause remember, most people are not even real people. So the ones that are real, that are in the world, it's trying to suck you into it. It's all gonna be destroyed. Read the book of Revelation. The sky will roll up like a scroll. What does that tell you about this place? There is no outer space. There are no aliens. If the sky rolls up like a scroll, in Revelation, it's not real. It's a deception. The veil. Overcome it. And it may just be you and no one else around you, at least not for now. But if one does not overcome it, then you're going to share its fate. Overcome it by inviting Christ in individually. The relationship between you and Him. Then He knows you. Because remember, like Jesus said, the day will come where many will say to Him that they were laboring for Him in various ways. And what does He tell them? I never knew you, even though they thought they were doing things for Him to secure a place in His kingdom, just to be told that He doesn't know them. And the word in that verse that Jesus used was many, many will say to Him in that day. And why is that? Because what they were doing was within the world, in within the deception. They were not born again. They did not invite Christ in to work through them. They did not have that relationship with Him. Could also read the parable of the 10 virgins. Same moral, same message. Also, people on like I know I've said probably said this many times, but I can't stress it enough. People that talk about biblical things on YouTube and whatever else is out there, TikTok, or if they're not getting straight to the point of just saying come out of the world, be born again, because that's all that matters ultimately. They themselves are in the world. They are who Jesus was referring to in the verse when he says, I never knew you, is these people. They think they're laboring for him when they're just yapping about Bible verses and giving their opinion, their worldly opinion on it. And they can yap all day long, but they themselves are still in the world because they should be telling other people to overcome it. They're not doing that, then what are they doing? They're just yapping. Really, to simplify it. They're trying to glorify themselves. All glory to Jesus Christ, the Word, not the hippie. Like I said, everything here is a deception, including the picture of the hippie Jesus deception. So if you listen to someone talking about biblical things on, let's say, YouTube, and they're not telling people to come out of the world, then what are they doing? They're just yapping. Overcome the world. To him who overcomes, it is an individual thing, a relationship between you and Jesus Christ. Thanks for listening. God bless you all. And remember, Christ is King.